I like cash talk. Lady down is hitting, turn the flash off. I'm like Win Dixie, I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. It is your girl, and we're back. Today is Uncle Frank's funeral. I did my hair, y'all. I didn't even do the middle of my hair. Honestly, the middle of my hair has no extensions on it because I was so tired last night. I was gonna basically break night. I didn't go to bed till like 2 o'clock in the morning, just doing a retwist. I didn't do my edges or nothing yet. I just got them out, but and I'm just starting to do my makeup and stuff. It's 9:26. I still gotta drizzle my treats. My mom is coming over here so I could do something with her hair real quick. I gotta make the kids breakfast. I have to just do my makeup slowly. I can't find none of my stuff since I moved here, so I might have to go to the hair store and get some concealer and some nail glue so I can put my press-ons on and I can have my brows looking decent. But this is basically the look, y'all. I will come back when I'm dressed and y'all can really see the full look. I gotta write my speech. I didn't write my speech, but I have so much to say about Uncle Frank that that's gonna flow naturally, so I'm not even worried about that. But black people, we always last minute. We always last minute with every goddamn thing. So I'm gonna drizzle these treats, make me some coffee, and make the girls some breakfast real quick so I can do my mom's bun. And then after all of that, I just got to get them ready and sit out and write my speech. I think I'm going to write it on my iPad and get ready to go. This is going to be a really, really tough day. Yesterday, they did a viewing for the family only. I didn't go to that because it was at like 4. And I just got the kids from school and we stayed after school. Blah, 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 blah. So I didn't get to do none of that. And my mom sent me a picture of my uncle. And my uncle do not look like my uncle. I don't like that whole embalming fluid stuff because it just changes. Sorry. It just changes how you look. He all dark and stuff. My uncle is not dark. My uncle is like my complexion. Hello? But let me show y'all the pretzels. And then I'll show y'all after if I could. They probably going to be getting shipped out the door. But if y'all don't see them with me, you will see them at the repast. I always dip them. And then I come back and drizzle. I always mold and then I come back and design. I should have been designing these last night, but I had so much to do. The green sprinkles. Thank you, Jesus. I also found these, but I ain't gonna do too much. I'm gonna just keep it simple. So I'm gonna drizzle white and just drop the sprinkles on them. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but I need to hurry up and decide. So I'm going to make me some coffee and I'll pick back up, y'all. I know, guys, I do need to put this in my little jar and get a little aesthetic, and I'm going to. I swear, this funeral and all this stuff has just been taking me away from my house. But after this, after we lay my uncle to rest, I'm about to get on this house. See that couch? I'm going to take the plastic off, but I do need to get a waterproof couch cover in this market. Look at them. I'm going for that couch if I don't protect it. So, we're going to get it together, though. My bed is coming Saturday. The bed frame is coming the following week. The dresser, listen, we're going to get it together. All right, y'all, it's looking a little dark. I like my coffee lighter, but we're going to taste it. And if it need more cream. Oh, definitely need more cream and sugar. Ooh. All right, guys, y'all know I'm always rushing, but I just want to give y'all a snippet. Hold this. Yeah. of my outfit.
Can you show me
when I'm done, honey. When I'm done. Right now, it is about mama.
About mama.
And I'm wearing my black leather jacket. Y'all, I just had to, my uncle wanted us in white, so. And I picked this picture because he's always smoking cigarettes. But y'all know I'm late, as usual. Late per usual. Got to go to the gas station. Got to get gas. Got to drop the kids off. Got to go back up. I'm talking and my elbow literally hits her face because that's how close she is to me. And I gave her some lipstick. So I hope she didn't get lipstick on my freaking shirt. Let me drop these kids off because here, you wanna show yourself? I don't understand. Okay. I'll pick it back up with y'all when I'm kid free, okay?
You say you love me, nigga, no you don't.
That's my shit, yo. I had to spin it back. Like I'm about to blast it as soon as I'm done recording this clip, y'all. But I can't believe that today is the day. Like my uncle died like maybe 2.5 weeks ago, and now we about to really do this. Like this this about to be a really tough day. I just dropped the girls off. Now I'm about to run to where we're doing the repast at and drop off the things that I made. I didn't even have time to show y'all, but like I said, I'll probably show y'all as I'm bringing it in. And as I was getting ready to leave out today, Amazon delivered my green candies that I ordered. You know, it was supposed to come yesterday morning, and I was wondering, like, okay, but am I gonna get the candies or not? You know, because they couldn't get in the gate. They ain't had a gate code, and I didn't put the gate code because I didn't think I had to, because the other Amazon drivers get in, but because I guess an Amazon Flex driver was delivering that, so they definitely needed, ooh, look at this traffic. They definitely needed the gate code, but I'm glad I got the candy. I just threw it in a bin with other stuff and put shit in the car. I got my cousin's stuff for her grandbaby in the car. I was going to do my lashes. I got my lashes in my bag, and I was going to put press-ons on, but it's not a big deal. I don't feel like it's a big deal for me to be stressing myself out about some damn press-ons. Like, it's all good. And as far as the lashes, they about to come off anyway. It's about to be some heavy-duty crying in the building. I did not conceal my brows, but like I said, it's all good. I'm not doing all of that. Put a little bit of blush, a little bit of highlighter on, some lipstick. I got my heels on. Like, I got my Crocs in the back. I told my sister, because she's running late, she called me to see if I'm running late too, and I'm like, well, I'm not running as late as you ain't got no kids, so you need to be running late. Y'all gonna see her. That's my sister that live in Louisiana. She's not really my sister, she's my cousin, but my mom raised her, and she's been living with us from like a baby. So that's my sister. You can't tell me that that's not my sister. That's the closest thing I ever had to a sister, so that is my sister, okay? But yeah, just in case y'all wondering, like, oh, y'all got the same dad. Y'all know how y'all be getting real nosy. But yeah, she running late. And she was saying she had to get socks. She had to get this. She had to get that. And I'm like, make sure you put a pack of socks in the bag for me, because I got my heels on and I grabbed my Crocs because I know I'm going to get tired of these damn shoes. But I ain't grabbed no socks. So I was like, just give me a pair. Give me a pair. But I told her, why you late? You ain't got no kids? Like, I'm the one that's fighting for my life and trying to get here on time and stuff. Hold on, y'all. Man of my word, you used to think that all I do was apologize for everything. That's my part. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying because I had a whole call. But yeah, I'm heading to drop this stuff off, and then I'm gonna head to the funeral home. Yeah, I don't want to do too much talking. I just want to do like the visuals, okay? Yeah, it starts at 4. Yeah, if you don't mind. I'm trying to think, should I just... If I didn't have to go back to get Lily, I would have definitely... Should I just go to the funeral home? Should I just go to the funeral home? Who was telling? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He just told me where the bathroom was, and I just, okay. Yes. All right. Here, I like this. Use the ladies' room. Period. This is a nice funeral home. My grandmother had her service here, and my grandfather had his service here. That was the last time I was here. So I guess this is the funeral home that the family deals with, because now my uncle, listen, I want a service here too. I'm gonna let them know that I want my service here. Okay, this is pretty. It's pretty. I can use the ladies' room. You know what I'm saying? I'm vlogging. I'm not taking a picture.
Oh.
Always talking junk.
That's it.
Always talking junk.
That's it. You got lotion? Why we can't look at it?
You wanna go?
Let's see. I can go.
Yesterday when you sent it to me. Hey, boo. He don't look the same. Hey, Deidre. I didn't know you was here. That's nice. You got her wig on. You look cute, cousin. Oh, man. Ooh. Damn. That's why I didn't even do my lashes.
Faith and the limitations of human understanding when faced with divine sovereignty. It encouraged maintaining faith. Faith is simply, in the book of Hebrews 11:1, faith is simply this: the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. Tomorrow's Saturday. We believe it's going to be Saturday. Even if we die tonight, tomorrow's still going to be Saturday. That's what faith is. Seeing what you don't see, believing that it's going to happen. And God, and remembering to be about God's character despite all your suffering. Frank didn't complain. Job didn't complain. His boys talked about him. Down and them don't talk about Frank like that, thank God. They understood he was a hillbilly for life. For life. When they left there, they came over to 105 Enfield Street. That's where Mother Ollie was the security guard. But I want you to know that we have to understand, sometimes you're going to be accused like Christ. You're going to be beaten like Christ. You're going to wear thorns on you like Christ. You're going to be spit on like Christ. You're going to be talked about like Christ. But you must carry your cross. The cross, it says, to deny yourself and pick up your cross daily and follow Christ. For God I live and for God I shall die. One day you're going to be stretched wide like Jesus was. And you're going to be nailed to the cross like Jesus was. But Jesus was a great man. One man, 2 planks, 3 spikes. And he asked the Father to forgive them. Father, forgive.
Hey guys, I made it home with the girls, safe and sound. I'm just looking at my house and I just got shit all over the place. I'm like, this weekend I'm gonna stay home and get my house in order. You know how like when the week go by and you just throwing clothes around, throwing shoes around, like everything is just out of its place, like nothing is put away. That is how my house looks right now, and I'm very disappointed. But it's really been a long week. It's been a long ass week with getting ready for this funeral and stuff. So now that this is over, I'm gonna start getting this house together. Oh my God, Taylor.
Cantar o arco-íris.
Reflecting on today. Today was beautiful. Today was hard. Today was a different type of day. Like I so many feelings and so many emotions, and damn, you know, like I'm still not ready to say goodbye to my uncle even after today. I'm not ready to say goodbye. Like I'm not ready. But everybody got along tonight. It was beautiful. Nobody was out of pocket. We were all like, you know, happy at the repast. The food was good. The vibe was good. I'm about to put the kids, like, get them situated, and I'm going to have somebody come over here and watch them so I can go out, because my family is going out tonight. So I'm about to go out and enjoy myself, and I know I'm about to pay for this tomorrow because I'm about to be exhausted all weekend, but it's straight. We're celebrating my uncle and coming together, and I love it. So I'm glad you guys spent today with me, got me through today, you know. Lots of love, lots of people. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm still in my feelings, and I'll probably pick back up with y'all tomorrow. My sister is supposed to come over, and my house looked like the Rugrats scene when the Rugrats first come on. So I think no matter what time I come in the house tonight, when I get up in the morning, I'm going to make me some coffee, and I'm going to clean my house and get my shit together. So, you know, I don't have to. Don't pull my hair. Oh, my God. These are extensions, but they're connected to my hair. It hurts. You're pulling my hair out the root. I love you guys. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm trying to end the vlog, but I got an infant in my lap. Y'all. So I'll pick back up tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye. As I'm sitting here watching these clips, it still doesn't feel real that you're gone. Uncle Frank, losing you brought a lot of emotions out of everybody. Grief, anger, confusion, and in the beginning, it felt like we were all falling apart. We were arguing, we weren't seeing eye to eye, and we honestly were hurting in our own ways. But somehow, this day showed me something different. After we laid you to rest, we all came together, we laughed, we danced, we hugged each other, we remembered you the way you would have wanted us to. With joy, with music, family around, and for the first time in a long time, it felt like we were choosing love over everything else. Grief brings out sides of people that we don't always understand. We were all grieving you in our own way. But today reminded me that even in pain, we are still family. And you always used to say, y'all better stick together. Life's too short for all that drama. You were right. And I feel like you were with us that whole night, smiling and watching us finally get together. Seeing us dancing, laughing, eating, celebrating your life instead of just mourning your loss. It made me realize how much you held this family together. And even though you're not here physically, you're still doing it. You brought us back to each other. You softened our hearts. You reminded us of what actually matters. I miss you, Uncle Frank. I miss your voice, your jokes, your energy, your spirit. There's always going to be an empty space where you stood in this family. But the love you left behind, that's what's keeping us going, and that's what's bringing us closer. So you'd be proud of that. So this part of the video is for you, for the memories, the lessons, the laughter, and the love. Thank you for watching over all of us. Thank you for helping us heal. And thank you for being the reason for helping us find our way back to each other. We love you forever. Rest easy, Uncle Frank.